Hello and welcome to COM7024 Animals and Creatures, the module that starts in July 2025. If you're watching this video, you may be in a different iteration of the course, in which case there'll be a new link at the blog to get you started. So the animation blog is a great place to begin with all of our modules, because you can see here there are links to the various modules on the course, and the one we're interested in today is COM7024 Animals and Creatures. And if I scroll down here, there's some information about the course. There's an introductory video with me talking about it, so you can supplement what I'm saying here with that one as well. And if I scroll down, you'll be able to see the schedule for this course, which of course will be different if you're looking at this in a subsequent year. But essentially, what you're going to learn to do is to learn how to animate quadrupeds and other animals and creatures. We start with a quadruped walk, that is to say a horse walking, and then we go on to a trot and to a run. Now, all of this content you can find at animationapprentice.org. Animation Apprentice, as you know, is the online school that partners with Bucks to deliver this online MA, which was in fact the first of its kind. When we launched back in 2015, there were no online MAs in animation. This was the very first one. After quadrupeds, you're going to do spiders, scorpions, birds, and then this builds up to a final hand-in, which is to say a piece of animal or creature locomotion, ideally informed by live-action reference, and with an element of performance to it. And the animation is due on Friday the 8th of September, and you also need to submit a PDF planning document. Now, the reason for this is that it's so important in animation to be able to plan your work. There are a number of ways of planning animation. If you're doing character performance, you're almost certainly going to want to act it out. If you're doing animal and creature work, you might film your own reference if you're filming a cat or a dog, or you might use MyBridge's work or the thumbnails that are supplied with the course. But whatever you're using, you're going to want to include that in the presentation so that when we're grading the work, we understand how you got there and what you did. There are a lot of tutorials and links here. You can see some of these at the blog. You're also going to find all of these resources at Animation Apprentice at the main site, animationapprentice.org. And here's just tons of resources on blog posts and various resources on how to go about tackling this module. Now, when you've done your work, let's say you've done a horse walk. That's the first thing you're going to do. This is for formative feedback only, so you don't get graded on this, but you might well want to send me the Maya file so that I can give you video feedback. You will also want to find the online classroom, the Facebook classroom, where you can post your video and other students can give you feedback, and you can give feedback on students on their work as well. So this is a really fun module. If you want to see some of the great work done by our students, you can go to the YouTube channel, that's the Bucks New Uni YouTube channel, which is around here somewhere, and there we go. You'll find it there. There's a link to YouTube, and also you can go to the top of the blog and link to our YouTube channel there. Should be there. Yeah, there we go, YouTube channel. And then you just look for Animals and Creatures under the Animals and Creatures playlist. So hopefully that gets you started, and I hope you really enjoy this module. It's a really, really fun module, and hopefully you'll do some great work.